Okay, hello, welcome back to Dead Cells. We're gonna beat two boss cells, right? Opium. And not crash. And it seems to be coping okay. Right, that's basic. What weapons have we got today? Kuto's bow. Bow multiple knocks on a shitty land. A purple sword. Which has got the hyperlight drifter swords. If I'd have considered that, it's fine. You know, it takes up 2 slots, which is like the annoying. Why does... I'm not understanding, I've never used this weapon before. I don't know why one button is like making us jump rather than 100% damage extra. I don't think so. Probably because I was pressing the wrong button apparently. Yeah, I see the asymmetrical land. We need to find one more scroll and then maybe get out of here. Lore, snore. I could tell. Thankfully it's not vampirism, because like I just need to never ever collect that. I don't know what the marking does. I'm not even paying attention to it, but that does. Like, there's a bit of money there, but I don't care. We don't have time really. I just teleport without the teleporting. Maybe it does crit. Again, you know, doesn't care about money. Goes collect something which is even slower to take for literally the same money. Well, we're not getting the 2-minute thing, but we've got all of our stuff, right? Honestly, we don't need to explore. We're just going to talk to it. I know it's like a few seconds longer than the time gave, but there. We got all the scrolls in that floor. It's all we needed. Aren't they cute with their big bags on their backs and not bin bags on their backs? Aren't they so cute? We didn't get 30. I shot your door down, but I didn't shoot the deputy. We probably could have found something way better. I'm not taking Armadillo Pack. I mean, we have to do that. We have shit stuff, honestly. We have nothing good right now. Nothing good. I mean, the tonic refills. That's a health flask, right? That's just literally a health flask. Grants you 40% of your listeners' bonus health and the damage taken. I can't believe that doesn't hit that. Not the end of the world to have like a health flask. There's probably some stuff up there. Dubstep cannon. This sword is not good. Of course it jumps when we try to get close to it. Actually hit it. I'm clicking roll! Oh my god, this is dirty. I wonder if I could have saved like the bonus health like that. This sucks. This weapon actually just... Get that out of our backpack, because that's probably just causing us additional damage. We're not going to take the armadillo back. Don't care. We're going purple. Drink up. It's a waste. Probably won't get a hit it then. That actually stun it? Of course. Dubstep device. Of course, after we heal, we get a chicken. Why does it feel so quiet? That's 30. That gun's way too slow. Okay, so it doesn't stop the health and turn it into like full health. Man, that was so... But at least we got the chicken. Like chicken, I mean turkey. Because it's not delicious wall chicken. It's enemy chicken turkey. Nerves of steel. Get rid of this. Okay, now we've got something we can use. By not having a sword at all. Hello? I wanted it in that spot. And of course you do need nerves of steel to like face off with a deadly enemy like literally right next to it and not shoot it. I thought that was gonna land on my head then. I was like, fuck. We can pretty much guarantee the crits, so. It's all good. Especially one that's about to take you. Like, you know, just holding off his true nerves of steel on that. I knew that was going to be a thing in that. That one I didn't necessarily have the steel nerves for. We need a sword for that. So, you know, all that. It's a purple sword to begin with. Stuff. Wasn't really relevant. Because we used it. Oh, we got rid of it all. You can reach! You cannot reach. Yeah, I don't like the way it's now that much. Like, you know, this tonic's actually coming in handy. It's actually coming in handy. Considering how bad I'm playing. Trying to send my head up there. We should just say. What the heck was that? What was that? I have no words. What glitch happened there that we took like multiple hits of the thing because we turned into a chicken? It just like caused endless hits. Yeah, that was a shit. That somehow glitched the hit and it just was like, ooh, 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 ooh. I was like, no, I'm not getting hit real easily, what? But ooh, that was a hit. Okay, I guess. Like, give me some better stuff. We can do better run. Spartan sandal, ice bow, and a shit pan. This is better. I'm not even going to take that. What is that bow? Oh my god! Did you see how fast that was shooting? Bow and endless cover, nice. Machete and pistol, nice. I guess it's a glitch there. Okay, even better. Okay, now we've got a decent. I mean, quick bow with. It's a level 2. It's got more ammo. Bow and endless cover. Take it. Like, it's a level 2. Seems smart. Okay, now we've also got the mapping. I know why I'm taking damage. I've got like this dumb flash that I'm mashing my face into. Hi. Thanks for the double hit, I guess. Shit. Yeah, no, we've got a much better build this time. Plays like shit. Whoops. Oh well. We can do it! It'll be a better build than what was an okay build. It's a good build, actually. I just played like shit. I wasn't expecting him to fire double arrows, honestly. They just... And we had a face mask, which I kept smashing my own face with, which isn't, you know. Helping anyone. And I was going to go back for the chicken once we took significant enough damage. I just didn't. Okay, that makes us like really, really fast, huh? This is just the way. That's the shitty shop, so we're not even going down there. Man, that guy is good, huh? Never misses. And we've got a purple sword to begin with, so... We do want this scroll. I turn invisible after not taking damage? Interesting. Like, what is going on with our builds? Invisible after 5 seconds of attack. The first invisible attack inflicts 150% damage. Why are we attacking faster though? Okay, purple. We'll keep the gin and tonic. Because that's the promenade of the condemned. I thought I could raise him. Apparently not. Did we leave a chicken here? Oh no, shopkeeper! Damn it. That's the promenade of the condemned. That's a bomb. That's the way down. Let's go this left way. That's an interesting spawn. Considering you can just walk around that. I've never seen that happen. Why do we get so fast? Fuck my life. Like, I was trying to dive, slam down to get out the way, and he's just like, I'm done, save it! I'm my goalkeeper. No, you're not. You really aren't. I mean, good save, but... I'd rather have saved down. Also, like, I've got all the scrolls. Why am I still exploring? I'll take a wolf trap, honestly. Wrath of the Banished. Or Toxic Sewers. Gonna go to Sewers. Could the malaise have spread to this part of the island? Well, it's filled with toxicity, so quite probably. It's a bad level. We didn't even get the 30 in a row. Everything's just level 1. It's not worth it. Right, okay. I will take the barbed tips. I will take a drink. Okay, that's not terrible. You know, we've only lost a little bit of health and we're saving the money. Because we're not upgrading anything because we didn't get a level 4. But we might get one on this level. And then we might. I tried to use the skills move like that. It's a quick burn. Not wrong. That's one quick burn. Dispatched quickly. And I think we pierced the first target, so that's actually pretty handy. Okay. 29 already. Great help. Fuck me. You know, I was kind of feeling I'm about to take damage and lose the 30. And like I half thought it's gonna be from stamping into something. But then I was like, no, it's probably just that. So I'm just gonna be a bit more careful with the routes. Of course, he was not that careful. We'll go back for the cake later. Kill him? We did. Okay. I mean, you know, we got up to that 30 in no time. Nothing. Campfire was abandoned earlier by an earlier visitor. Sure, he couldn't hurt to take a little rest. Something's changed. Right, Army's been dead for a while. What has changed? Heavy crossbow. Get good! Be some sort of incantation. Have we increased the difficulty? Because Dark Souls. Elden Ring! Something changed. Something. I'm curious. What could have changed? Like, other than perhaps I have just made it now harder. But we're already on 2 boss zones. So, I can't imagine. I mean, we've still got all of our things. But that almost looks like it's like a Dead Cells crossover point. So maybe like, maybe there's something there. Who knows? Maybe we have to kill everything and then return to that spot. Or maybe we just have to kill like 60 enemies and then return to that spot. Who knows? Curious. Very curious. Ice grenades. It is less damage. Something changed. Did all the enemies respawn? You know, because we rested at a bonfire. All the enemies have probably respawned. No? That was just a scorpion that we missed? Interesting. That other thing doesn't show as a crossover. I thought he was gonna cheesily hit me then. Thankfully. Oh my fucking god. Considering that this is a level 1 and that's a level 3, that's not that much better. Now we go eat cake. Shame I can't just teleport to the teleporter. Such a long run to carry on forwards. We go back up. Was that cake worth it? I thought I could kill that green thing before it exploded. Xavier would appear I was mistaken. Like, did we take extra damage from that? This is interesting. This is, like, harder than normal. Something that we're never going to use. He says never when he just means not. Because we're purple. Never say never. But not right now. You know, we've got a good purple sword and we are purple. Not cute. Cake.
Wow.
Twice. Did that same thing twice. I am curious though, what changed that dead cells thing? If anything, or is it just lying to me? Corrupted prison. Okay, we've done all that, we've done all that. We could go to the ancient sewer. The corrupted prison is an extra level. We're not taking the blade pipe. fuck me. I guess. I thought we'd kill it. We killed all the others before they triggered. Another one of these. The slam didn't kill it. Oh my god. I'm blaming the dead cells. The game's dead cells. The Dark Souls. The Dark Souls Easter egg. I'm blaming that. Explorer's instinct kicks in. Okay, so lots of enemies still to come. Like, what could have possibly changed? There's a scroll over there. 2 scrolls. Exits. I'm seeing nothing else other than an enemy back there. We'll maybe kill all the enemies just to see if it's something associated with that. Probably isn't. There's probably nothing to it. But it doesn't hurt to look. Hello? Jump up there. Yeah, that dagger isn't doing it for us, is it? Nowhere near enough damage. Can you slice a bow and endless quiver? Right, 450. The last shot inflicts a crit, and you know, like the basic damage of that is just better. So, and the crit's about the same. So it's fine. I think it's having some issues. Like every third hit is a crit. It's better. I'm trying to sell that. What a kerfuffle to sell that. I know we could have got some additional stuff out of it. I think we might be going to the corrupted prison. Ram parts. Don't ram your parts into my face. Not acceptable, sir. One last enemy. Definitely nothing left up there. And I don't know what changed. Like, was that for anything? Anything at all? I don't think it was. In we go! At last, a little rest. 13 minutes and 11 seconds in. Yep, we failed. Why not? It's the level 3, but like that's close enough to let. 1, right? I mean to level 4. Which is what we would pay to upgrade. unthinkable that even the stones are infected. Are your stones infected? I see that there's like that gap there. Incentivized, huh? A colorless bomb. 55 damage. That's not really a lot, is it? The double crossbow-matic's better. Hi! That's, very dangerous, surprisingly. I don't like that situation. I didn't like any of that situation. Okay, can I kill you? Okay, ironically, the things were sticking in him. Wow, you are OP, aren't you? You can just block that from all sides at once. That's ridiculous. I thought he was going to get me for a moment there. That is ridiculous how overpowered that was. Like, he was getting crossbow from the back and shot from my things. Like, he still blocked both at once. Like, has he been buffed? Because that doesn't seem right. That seems too powerful. Okay, he knocked my thing off. You burn. I can't be bothered fighting you, Crab Alpha. I really thought you'd be distracted by my trap. I mean, Crab Alpha probably clearly has keys in. Okay. There is no 60 damage on this floor. You went past the trap. I can't believe that. Excuse me, sire. Right, we will get another thing at the end of this. I'm gonna check that, because otherwise we're just for no reason. I was considering if there's like a level 4 purple sword, I might. We're taking a lot of stupid damage. A lot of stupid damage. Fuck me! I'm just playing bad today. course, they've got double protectors. Of course, they're double protected. I'll take it. Akutos! Just the weapon we need. That's too much left, honestly. Way too much flask. Like, that's not better. I know it's got two things on it. I thought I saw a secret in the floor back then. I was like, wait, there are secrets within these areas? That would have just been ridiculous. That's very slow at firing, right? I'm playing that. This is fine! That is a horrible area. Of course. It looked safer, so of course it's not safer. That's too many things. It's a close range. I mean, close range to the final boss. We're always critting, right? I hate to do it. Especially as it's all crabbo. Okay. Okay. Fuck me. That was a mess. There's a lot of enemies back there. I could smell the cake in the one enemy. I knew there was food in at least one of them. I could tell. But there's a point where you're being stupid. And we may be at that point. Got a scroll in him. That does. Okay, it hides it very well on the map. That is very well hidden. Or at least it's a weapon. Colorless nail. It needs more damage. But I don't like the way it nailed that much. So maybe I missed things earlier. Does the nail beat them? Does the nail defeat those Crabos? In unique and special ways? Perhaps. Perhaps. They can't block that, especially if you down spike on them. Okay, well now we've cleared out. We got some health back, and we got a legendary weapon. So that's something. Ancient sewers. We're going to sewers. That is where we're going. A well-prepared journey is the key to success, yes. Learn the map levels and the route plans. Be prepared. $211. Huh? Like, our stuff isn't great. Bob tips that Ripper. There are no enemies near you, but we always want the boss near. Honestly, melee attacks rip out the things causing more damage might be very, very handy. Like, we just pepper the boss and then we occasionally punch him and rip it all out as well. Especially if we run out of arrows. I think that could be handy. You know, it's like a lot of extra damage for one hit. Honestly, especially if he's got lots of arrows in him. Which, you know, with the bone multiple knocks, that's going to be lots of arrows in him. Nearly rolls the wrong way on that. Oh, that didn't kill you outright, huh? Yeah, I see the key. This sword just feels awkward, and it feels awkward without the music, which, you know, don't know why the music is not going. One day, 3 boss cells. Really? You didn't want to show yourself? Wow, you are horrible, aren't you? I think that one might have been a bit bugged. I don't know about you. I think that tentacle might have been a little bugged. I realise it's like crits at close range and I'm like not getting close to most of them. Tentacle. Fuck you. He didn't do the caution. He was coming out of the ground animation. But I guess he only does that when he's doing like the directly coming out. Huh? Okay. We can find food. Don't need to crit. That one preferable. I saw it. I'm not gonna hold the shields. We're not armadillo. We're not armadillo alien. Oh great. Not worth it. Excuse me? Excuse me? What hit me there? Wow, that did take away a combo as well. That's a horrible trap. Thankfully we didn't really get injured, but that's still a horrible trap. Come on, delicious law chicken. Delicious law chicken. Dodge and plants the bomb. Honestly, the invisibleness is not terrible. And it does 150% extra damage after, like, you know, on our first hit after being invisible. Which is really good. Okay, we got this. Just jumps headfirst over danger. Easy. Especially when like that first 150% damage is crit. Hello mate, is it true that once you die in the joke of a game you start from the beginning? Technically, yeah, you start off from the beginning of the game, but there are permanent unlocks and things, so you know, you make progress. You find like permanent unlocks and things, and you like permanently do unlock things, but yeah, you start off from the beginning area over and over again. But that's part of the fun of it. Like, who wants an easy game that you just like, you know, get up to a level? Like, the game would be far too easy if you could just start off from everything. That's just crazy. I mean, in olden games, like, that was just how games were. And, like, proper retro games, like, you die, you start over from level 1 over and over again. That's just what games were. In retro games. And that's what's inspired the game. It's a retro inspiration. Played a lot of Souls type games. Binding of Isaac, and I still believe I'm ready to hit on another level. And if you play Binding of Isaac, it's pretty much the same sort of thing. You start over from the start, and you know. But yeah, it's like, you know, it depends on what you're into, really. Like, if you're not into that sort of thing, fair enough. But it's designed to be like a challenge. No one wants this to be too easy. And then there's like all the extra boss levels, so which is like, you know, make the game even more difficult. Once you beat the boss, you get even more and even more difficult. More rooms, more random items. In a moment, you die, you're pretty much a different game. True, everything is procedurally generated, so it's a different game every time you die, because everything... And they've got a lot of variety of rooms, so it's like, well done in that aspect. I thought that tentacle was going to get me then. Well done in that aspect, but everything is different every time you play. That's just a better wolf trap, so we'll take that. Nothing else for us in here. But yeah, if it was the same level layouts as well, that would get so boring so quickly as well. Of course, then there's a million different traps that we've got to contend with. And that's just like next level. Ah, cake. Cake. Just lying on the floor. Suspicious cake. We didn't even have to fight anything for that. That one was very suspicious cake. But you do unlock the items and more stuff to be able to find and things, so, you know, there's a lot to it. But I like it, it's fun. It's challenging and fun. But how are you? This, like, have you not played this yourself? Just coming into a box? How did you find the channel? Ooh. Thank you for the follow, Iconical X. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Very much appreciated. Does it ever have an end? Or after you die a certain amount of times and collect permanent items or get OP enough, you'll be able to pretty much speedrun the beginning? I mean, there is an end boss, and then there's like a 5 boss cells end boss, which is like... once you beat the game, there's like a true final boss, which I've not encountered yet, because I'm only on 2 boss cells. But there is an end. And that's not how you find it, by dropping on a thing like that. Pretty much like Iconical. I've never played Iconical or even heard of that, so I cannot comment. But which came first, Dead Cells or Iconical? That is the question. And then there's lots of these hidden challenge rifts, which that's in a great spot to get. Where you can choose to go in and like fight against death traps. For the sake of an extra level up. Iconical, your name. Okay. I thought it was a game. Or is it a game? Because I've not heard of the game Iconical. Oh, you're saying how to pronounce your name. I'm stupid. Iconical. Yes. Iconical X. Literally the question that I asked was like, how do you say your name? And then I'm just like, I thought you were talking about Dead Cells and saying it's like Iconical. Right, okay, concentration time. I rolled! That shouldn't have hit me. I timed that perfectly. I can't believe that hit me. Right. This may not have been worth it. Death for an extra level up is not worth it. I'm getting hit by everything today. I'm terrible today. Usually I'm not this bad, but... fuck me, I guess. For a Souls game, shit is beautiful. True. Like, they did a good job of making it look good, didn't they? Right? I have not. That was not worth it. But yeah, it's a good looking game, and, you know, it's obviously challenging, like you say, like a Souls-like, but, you know, what do I want? That's got a star in it, so I'm gonna swap that. Then I'm gonna fall flat on my face. I'm gonna keep the wolf's trap for the boss. Is there anything else worth doing? There's a treasure chest. Treasure! It's also pretty cheap. Like, you know, for the amount of hours of gameplay you get out of it, I would definitely recommend purchasing. So, you know, if you are into these sorts of games and Souls like action platformers, I'd definitely recommend it. That's just law, right? Everything is hitting me today. Absolutely everything. What is hiding down here? Is it anything worthwhile? It's a radio. Okay. I'm not going to bother with that puzzle for a radio. A shield! And there's a huge variety in the weapons as well, so, like, however you want to play, there's definitely ways of playing whatever way you want. And lots of paths and lots of bosses, so, you know, if we go to the map, like, there's, like, huge amounts of areas before you get to the final boss. So, you know, the throne room is the final boss. Oh, you were asking about that. So, you can see that we're, like, on toxic sewers. Or, no, we're equivalent here. We're on the ancient sewer. And go to the boss here, which is, like, the halfway boss. Like, there's a choice of 3. And there's 2 more areas, and there's 3 more bosses, and then there's 3 more areas, and 1 final boss. And then, if you're on 5 boss cells, another boss after that. So, it's a big game. Really want to buy Elden Ring. Shit looks crazy. The Souls game shit is beautiful. Elden Ring does look good. Elden Ring is fun. I do want that as well. I thought you were on about this. I missed that message when you wrote that. Yeah, Elden Ring does look good. I missed that part. I apologize. Right, we can hit this thing. Spud like that. I'm terrible. Okay, we will hit this boss at one point. This the time? No. Too greedy. I tried to run. It didn't let me. I clicked wrong. That thing zooms, huh? We're gonna basically hit this again after. No! Because the world's slowest tentacle, I got greedy and I thought there was a trap there. They speed up so fast. Excuse me! Excuse me, sir. I believe I'm shooting directly over your head rather than hitting you. That was embarrassing. Don't particularly want to go to the slumbering sanctuary. To the graveyards! To the graveyard we go. Iconical. I'm sorry about you tonight. And the game freezes. 1930. We didn't hit the sit, but we have a lot of souls to feed this guy. 65% will be past loss. Hi, I have nothing for you. I'm sorry. Okay, all we need is one turkey, and then we're good. Got all our stuff back. All of our flask. Now, like, the clock tower is the easiest battle. I think the clock tower might be hard. Mushroom boy! Sorry, you're not for me, mushroom boy. I can't believe I read that. Fuck me, I'm shit today. What is wrong with me? You're just manipulating the RNG for the turkey, right? Nope. I'm just... Invisible enemies. I'm just sucking today, that's what I'm doing. Sorry, coming loud, not today. Okay, let's go. We can get this. Don't run headfirst into the trap, though. Fuck me. Hi, Rattos. The rats are the bigger issue than anything. Oh my god. Wow, we've taken a lot of stupid damage. There's more turkey to be had, right? I also don't feel like my damage is what I want. Okay, we made it just in the nick of time. Let's go. Got the key. I think it's just because I'm not getting close and personal. And our weapon is only really like do damage up close and personal. 490 damage isn't bad, but our Wolf's Trap also just does almost that. Anyway. Okay. Treasure! Excuse me, sire. I believe I had to be stunned in the trap. You don't need to kill everything. You get to live. So useful. I was wondering where that would take us. So useful. Wasn't it? It's not. I can afford to use one here. We will get one back at the end of the field. We really don't need money. Really don't need it. Really should just use the heal. I guess that's our closest. Okay, we've got 1,000,000 extra jumps, which is why I'm not able to slam it. Which means I really want a better necklace. Like, there's trouble there. You know it. It's worth thousands, but if you pick it up, you'll be cursed. I think we don't need money. Garden's key. Ramon flower. You really don't need money. Any stretch of the imagination. This is a horrible area to be cursed. Especially for money. Not for money! Thank you. I knew that was fruits. Now, how many scrolls are there on this level and how many have we got? Fuck. I really should focus the rats. So. There goes that turkey immediately. That was just horrible. That was a horrible situation. Right. What do we... Even hoping for in here. See that. Money. I've taken so much stupid damage. We still have our extra flask. I can't believe we're still on this stupid nail. Of all things, we're still using the nail. That's not good for me. You're with me, I don't need a nail. I need a better weapon. That's more good for me. Okay, no thanks. Wow, that's all that was behind that. What's it use? Level 6. I mean, we're better off with the cavern stuff if we roll. That's just a path to death. Law chicken? There might be some delicious law chicken. Just an order of the king. Teleporter, okay. So, quest. How much is this? 2,000. 20,000, however, is most of our money for a flask refill. But I don't need that. I should have drank first. Like, I was thinking I refill after this, so I don't need to drink. You know, I don't know whether it will top it up entirely over the drink limit with that. So I'm going to buy this just to be safe. I probably should have thought things through. Still haven't got the 60 in a row. I know, outfits that are a waste of money. I'm gonna buy the barnacle. Level is it? 6. Okay. We'll keep the extra 22 cells. I need it. I need a sword. We'll get a purple sword on this floor. Maybe we could have got one with that cursed chest. You know, it would have been colorless, but it wouldn't have necessarily been a sword. It could have been a really good sword. Never know. Never know. Never, never, never gonna know. Okay, so Explorer's Instinct should kick in now if we explore enough of this and show us the way. I forgot he could go through walls. That was actually some really stupid damage that I didn't need to take that. We can't parry those anymore, so we need to be a bit more cautious. Because we didn't take the armadillo path. Don't need to fight everything. He says. Probably fighting everything. Oh my god, how did that hit me? I need to get rid of this nail. Hi! You were actually a trap. actually a trap. Like, don't be serious. That's just horrible design. I mean, intentionally bad to hurt you. Oh my god. So we've still got, like, all of our basic stuff. Okay, he dies on his own cause. Good. Can't cheese him through the floor. That's scary, going toe-to-toe with that guy. Because you don't know if he's got more health than you think. He undoubtedly has a lot of health. That's just purple. For a moment there I was like, path, maybe. But all these extra jumps as well are not good. Like, I need to... I need to change everything that I've got. Shooting him in the butt is not smart, but it worked. Don't know what works. They've probably designed this area to be so big that Explorer's Instinct doesn't. I'm sure they've thought that through. Falls flat on his face. Scary times. Okay, we got cake. Okay, he died with his own accord. Like that, an epic one of them just seemed ridiculous. Poisons enemies to wound you, damage from projectiles. Okay, one extra jump. I'll take it. It's a reduction. Like, it's not a good thing, extra jumps, at all. It isn't. I don't know why it comes up as though it's good. Mostly trying to explore for the explorer's instincts. 15% is 900-ish. So we haven't lost that. You die. I really thought you'd have aggroed sooner than that. It did not. Just to try and activate more of the map. Do not feel strong enough. You just fight them. Just don't shoot me. Come up here to the trap. Or we can do some extra damage. Stop shooting your head. I was trying to record it and it shot it up again. Okay, I think we got it. Why is that glowing? Like there's some sort of secret there. Too slow. I need to go to my inventory. My internet, don't take forever. Surely? Okay. Carry on. Right. More to this path than death. A lot more to this path. I missed. I missed. That was impressive. Like, I was trying to get that off the cliff to help kill the guy. Nope, you're just gonna place that in the most useless spots. Okay. No! I'll take a blueprint. The boy! Axe. Boy. Kratos. I thought that enemy was coming up here for a moment. I was like, don't you dare jump up here. Like, that's cheating. You're not mental. You should die to the arrow stuff. It's... You don't need to finish off. Right, weapons. Machete and pistol. Third sack causes a crit. Sure. Whatever. Like, I don't like the nail. That's good. And bone multiple knocks 9. Like, I'll take it. That's actually really good. Now we just farm for the equipment shops. And we look for all of the scrolls, of course. Okay, now we're doing some decent damage. Now we're being business. Now we need this. Now we can fight things. Hi, you don't see me. See, even that's just better, even when it doesn't really turn around. And we don't need to be up close and personal doing crits. Even better. What is in here? Anything good? Treasure! I mean, I'm gonna stick with the bone pistol. Ironically, I know that would probably scale better. But fine. We don't want a barnacle. Oh, you're determined to sell me this trash, aren't you? That's 5,000 damage and it slows the enemy. And generates a shield menu. Really good. I see the exit is there, which means it's all the way there. Which means that this isn't. Unless... Unless... What is that door? There are multiple exits? There's no way there are multiple exits to the caverns. Oh, low chicken. How's there an enemy back though? Wolf's trap. With a star on it as well. That's just an entire area we have to do. A level. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that's a door treasure. It's the cake. Like, it just feels like there's something in that ball sack down there. There's probably something over there if we jump to the right there. That probably isn't death. Okay, one more level up, there's treasure. The shop. Like, is that worth it? It doesn't show me where the key is, does it? Stop dilly-dallying. I was being way too indecisive there. I was like, should I go in? we are taking some really dumb damage here. Great job. Great job. We don't need to fight them. Double crossbow massive. I guess it's rare to get the trap that we've got. So there is treasure over there, but again, that's like fighting a lot of enemies. Is it worth it? Probably not. Let's just get a move on. Like, we can go in one flask down. It's fine. We didn't get a good replacement for our thing. I did consider getting a better trap, but this one gives us plus 15% extra damage. As it is. The boy's axe roots the victim, deals 990 damage when recalled. Nice. Boy. And it's a purple weapon. Interesting. Of course, it's 4 cells away. We have 3. Oh, it's not 9. 7,000. Deals 3,000 damage when recalled. Okay. There's 7,000 natively, which is better than that. Okay. Okay. To a frozen target, to electrified target. We don't do any of that. Victims burn when they die. To a bleeding target. Victims burn when they die. Spreads inflammable oil. Victims burn when they die. Shots leave a trail of flames. Nice, because that spreads inflammable oil. 100% damage to targets covered in oil. That's overpowered. That slows things down. Plus 30% to a slowed down target. Shots pierce. I'm okay with that. Victims burn when they die. Burns the ground when destroyed. Sure, whatever. That's what we've got going on. I think this could work. Could. Okay. This axe, though, it sets things on fire and it does double damage to fire. So it's like 16,000 damage now. That is ridiculous. Okay, it's a bit slow, and like once the axe is gone, we need to like focus on doing something else. Because we can't master it. Okay, that wasn't bad. I think we've got a build here. You're a model for all of us. sell that. I'm trying to sell the shields. He got roasted. So actually we're in a brilliant position. This is fine. Doesn't pay attention to the exit that he goes in. This is fine. We'll just do the castle as well. Hi. Well, look who walked into the wrong room. Yeah, I know. Don't you dare go to the derelict distillery. This is fine. We could have literally just gone straight to the end boss and kicked his ass with his bills. Instead, we have to now fight through some of the hardest enemies in the game. We didn't want to make it too easy for ourselves. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, it's the same damage for now, but when we upgrade it, better. And we can find some to level up. Fuck. Yeah, I think I'll come back for that. You guys have fun smashing my stuff. I'll come back. Purple door. If only we'd taken the moonflower. If only we'd gone to the gardens to be able to take the moonflower key. Wow, that was a brilliant path. Yeah, don't want to get too close to that, right? We're not fighting everything. Don't you dare stand me. We're just fighting what we need to or what we find easiest to kill without dying, because those stabby men. I kind of don't like that they made this so that you have to fight with every path you come in. You can't just use the back door anymore. Visible enemies. You've aggroed the boss already. How dare you? It's fine. The boss does nothing. You shoot an arrow out of the back of your ass. Like, what harm could that possibly do? Yeah, it's accidentally aggroes the elites whilst you're trying to kill the normies. That's why extra jumps suck. Because you're trying to slam through the floor and then it's just like, you want 3 jumps. Let the trap deal with them. I should not be stupid. We should heal. Also, well, it's too late now. I should have just gone back to the exit with the path that we cleared. That would have been smarter. That would have been smarter. I don't want to deal with this bullshit, honestly. A little resinous, but You are awesome. That's no invisible enemies. Good. Pokebro. Hey, thank you, Pokebros. Not today. This looks horrible. Yeah, I'll just do that. Rather than deal with the Pokebro. Okay. You don't need to be locked in with it. You need to be locked in. Let's have a look for it. Like, it might not be that bad. Might not be. Let's turn around. Let's go back. Pokebros. I don't like either of these options. Like, climbing back up through the Pokebros is probably worse than dealing with this spinning slaw. Right. We dealt with him. We don't need to kill him. Needed to get past him. And that we did. Too many Pokebros. Fuck. Cake. Cake is good. Okay, Pokebro from a distance we can handle. Pokebro from above and below. Oh, right next to you. It's an issue. Let's have a look up here whilst we're here. I mean, we did get some extra levels out of it. And we have enough to just exit. But we don't need to do so. It does give us some extra levels. Pokebro from a distance is fine. And we haven't... Don't curse it. Used more scrolls, more blasts than we get refills. As yet. This is horrible. I smelt danger back there, so I was like, I need to sort this. I can't let that live. Imagine a teleporting fun. Oh, interestingly, even if you go into the arena after triggering him without killing him, it still thinks you beat him and just unlocks it. That's interesting. I was expecting a Pokemon. I'm pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised. Okay. Accidentally coming into High Peak Castle may have actually been a blessing. Of course. Of course. Well, he went down quickly. 12,000 versus half the damage. I think not. You know what? We're making it through. We are making it through. There's a Sadist Stiletto down. What is that? Heavy crossbow. I wonder if it's the Dark Souls thing. I wonder if it's the Dark Souls thing. Something has changed. It's just lore. And I'm sure there's something in here, right? King size. Big enough for 10 plus me. Just lore. Sadist Stiletto. Like, we could go explore. We gained a lot of levels. I'm happy with the equipment that we've got, honestly. Honestly, I'm happy enough. We were going to go to the final boss anyway before I accidentally went in there. I think we got more than 2 extra levels out of that. Look who's here. With enough to actually get the Great Owl of War if I wanted. I don't think I necessarily want to right now. Let's see what level the magnetic made. 82 shock damage becomes 6 plus. That's like 500. Like 2,500. Okay, that would probably be a lot more, actually. That's probably more damage than a thing. Let's get the acrobatic back just because it's something. 1,500. And you can do 4,470. But I do 15% more damage with this, and we do 200% extra damage. So that's 20,000 on the boy's axe. And plus 15, so that's like 26,000. So that's a lot of damage. With just that. And it's double because obviously we already do 15% extra damage near a thing. The Crusher slows them down. But we've unlocked it for the future. Spreads in flammable oil generates a toxic clouds. Okay. Spreads in flammable oil. Spreads in flammable oil. Sets fire to things and does damage to things covered in burning oil. We got some good stuff. I think we could take this guy. Don't curse it though, but we've got the best chance that we got. Look, he's getting melted. Like, don't be stupid, just... Hi, where am I? Easy. Just heal. Sits and heals. We could have done that probably enough. 3 boss fights. Ominous music intensifies. And loyal hand to the king! One day. Soon, Copium. We'll do 4 boss cells. And we did it! We did the 2 boss cells. 1 hour, 5 minutes and 20 seconds. That's not terrible. Not terrible. I knew we could do it. Without fear! 2 boss cells, like, easy. And then we might as well go and do the daily quickly whilst we're out. Might as well. We'll finish in style. I should make that a moment. For anyone that was here, we did it. That is a moment, and you get a moment back if you were here in the chat at the time. We did it! We beat 2 bosses. And we got 40 extra cells! Of course. 2 times more cells found on enemies. Okay. And removes all health fountains, leaving only a few single health flasks. Well, that's just... replace them with the single health flask instead. Okay. Only a few, so there are even less health flasks. But we don't need that many, honestly. We were using... we can improve the legendary forge even better. Gather 4 soul fragments to unlock 1 stat point of your choosing. Interesting. Don't know what that is. But that's interesting. So you can get... Oh no. Does that mean that there are less scrolls that it just turns them into fragments? And you have to find 4? That is a lot harder. Something seems to have changed. That does seem to be a lot harder. I wonder if I've ever given the final bosses, what do you call it? Blueprint. So the guy. Crowbar. Well, Satyr Stiletto. That's not bad. But this is a horrible area. Right, we need some levels before we can fight these things. I'll take an ice grenade, that's not terrible. Right, it's better than nothing! Ouch. How dare you kick me? Right, I'll take on the elite. The one time we'll actually use that effectively. The one and only time we will use that effectively. I like it. Yeah, no, because that's what I end up doing with that stupid fire skill. Teabagging with it. Because it doesn't work like everything else. You have to hold it down and it just makes him teabag on the spot. And that was not what I was trying to do. Again, you know, different playstyles for everyone. That's just the boss already. Have I not found any more scrolls? Teased. That's the one way to do it, just like tease cancel the attack animation. Okay. Don't need to kill everything. But it does give more points, if we can. Oh, that doesn't hit you because you're in water! You water strider. How dare you? Right, 2 minutes 23. Look at all that path. I was going to run off and let him die, but then I was like, I might want his thing. Not really. You will die. Ow, how dare you give just a shield. This sword isn't very good for this when you're all in water. What are you hiding? Death. Fuck. Oh my god, it sucks because it takes up 2 slots. That is it. Like, that's actually just really, really bad. Healing was probably stupid there. Healing very stupid. Okay, I can't believe I'm using this flame because nothing else is that good. Thanks, but no thanks. Have I got time? Not really. And I've got a bit. It's not going to take a minute to kill this. It's only going to take like 30 seconds. Oh, you've got a hit off. I'm so happy for you. Okay, it's taken longer than I thought to kill him. He took a few more hits than I thought. 260 seconds. I'll take it. It's not great, but hey. Anyway, I will be back on Wednesday with probably Mecha Jammers. And we've got some more interesting stuff coming up, like game dev, music, and other stuff. And maybe a scuffle-thon, because, you know, if I can avoid my PC crashing, hey, we'll do something. Anyway, have a good week, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye.